20 minutes. No. There's a whole lot of learning in it. You can see how you change of values from one to another. Is this slide ready? Okay. Please, I have Mr. Amos Fongang to talk to them about
look around you and say, well done to your neighbor. Because you have a bigger vision than yourself right now. That's why you invested this time to come here today. And to the organizer, I want to say first of all, thank you, because you don't see this kind of events everywhere, right? So I would say you guys are onto something. Thank you. So keep up. Right, I like the passion of the previous speaker. I enjoy your passion. So I know that time is of the essence, and the weather and everything. I would be brief, but I want to make sure that you guys have the right information. So I'm Amos from Access Financial Services. I am one of the area manager at Access. One question that I will put to each and every one of you is, who want to make considerable money this year than they did last year? Wow. Quite a few people. I mean, anyone that their hands were not up, I think maybe you're not in a good room. You're in the right one. So, and that's what I'm here to do. Now, who have goals that they are currently working on? Good. So we are all on the same page. Now, I want to challenge your thinking right now. How sure are you about that goal, that you're going to achieve it? 100%? 50%? Right. So that's a very good question. Now, what we do, number one, we help people make a lot of money. Number two, we make sure that the goal that you have, the goals that you're currently working towards, you achieve that, even if you're in a grave. That's what we do. So, now, I cannot go through all my slides, but I'll give you an idea. Oh, sorry, forget that. Here's our final. Access was founded around 22 years ago. We are all over the country. And again, in Ipswich, we have Mr. Kayode, who's one of our valuable member, and also, now, I'll give you a bit of an idea of what we have done over the past year, especially starting with Kayode. Kayode is a professional. He has his profession that is working 9 to 5, and on the side, he's building his legacy in the financial services. Right? Now, right now, a lot of people struggle with time, flexibility, family commitments, and also contractual commitment. So, when we talk about the financial services, people think that you have to go to university and study for 3 years to have maybe a degree and go maybe further and have a master to join the financial services. But I'm here to tell you that no, you don't need that. You can, but you can also start, which is one of the benefits that we have in this society, where you can start, and whilst you're progressing, because we have a long life learning journey, and you can start from today, and from maybe next month, you can start earning at the same time learning. You cannot be an expert today, or next week, or next month, but you can be on that journey of becoming an expert whilst earning. You can work from the comfort of your lounge. You can walk around childcare. You can walk around other commitments, like Mr. Kayode, as a project manager who manages a massive team. He's building his business in the financial services alongside his family commitments. So we have a stand out there. Please make sure that you come and talk to us, and we can have a session where we give you more information about that. But before we go to that, first thing that we do, now, who here would like to have a home? Like, own their own home? We will talk about that. And I think a couple of you guys, we are already working with them in this room to help them secure their mortgage. And anyone here can do that. Sometimes we look at this mortgage We think that it's something that is too far-reaching, right? We cannot achieve it. You need a lot. But we're here to show you how you can do that, right? Now, who here enjoy what they do? Right, so the rest of the room, you are in the right room. So we will help you find passion, find purpose in the financial services. How did I get into the financial services? I stumbled upon the financial services a few years ago. When I moved to the UK, I studied accounting. And I did a bit of business management as well. And then after that, again, we had a lot of struggles that I'm sure most of us has gone through that. The problem of immigration. So I went and studied mental health nursing, and I qualified as a mental health nurse. And I thought that that was the route to having a business. Study, have a degree, start saving money, and then you can start a business. That's when I stumbled upon the financial services. Guess what I did? I quit nursing. And I think that was the best decision of my life. I'm a parent. I'm happy to drop my kids to school every single day. I have no pressure. I see a lot of parents, they're running. I'm glad that I don't have that. I'm very grateful for my life, right? So this is what this opportunity will give you. Now, you don't have to go to an office. You can work from the comfort of the lounge. I see Mr. Kayode once every 3 months. We work from his house, right? You can do that. Now, what we do, we help people make sure that, number one, every goal that you have, you achieve that, whether or not you're here. Because as parents, as professionals, we have commitments, right? So if I'm not here, I still want my children to have a better life. Even if I'm in a graveyard, I still want them to have a better life, right? I want to leave behind a legacy. But that legacy is not guaranteed. What we do is to make sure that that legacy that you want to leave behind is guaranteed, even if you are in the grave. Right? So we do that. So now, to start your journey in the financial services, we do a comprehensive training program, which the company covers all the costs. You don't pay anything, and then you even have 6 months. If you're not happy, feel free. Follow the next opportunity. Right? We do in-house training, everything that you need to know. And this is just a stepping stone to many other areas in the financial services, whether you want to be a mortgage advisor, whether you want to specialize in bridging finance, commercial lending, which is again lending for big businesses. If you want to go into investment and pension, and a lot of people, again, you hear about that. People are making money today more than they've ever made before. But just because people make money doesn't mean that they know how to use that money, which is where investors come into place. Pensions. A lot of us here work, we've worked different jobs, we don't know where our pensions are. Someone is using it, right? We don't even know where it is. So, again, this is a stepping stone to a bigger career. Now, I want to emphasize that this is not a job, it's a business. And not everyone qualifies for this opportunity because you have to be committed. Like, it sounds good, but you have to be committed. It's your business, it's your life, it's your future. You have to be committed. Now, when I quit nursing, someone presented it to me so clearly that they said, you can earn what you earn annually in 2-3 months. if you do A, B, C. And when I spoke to someone who showed me their commission statement, £16,000. That was commission that he had in 1 month. He said it was not a good month. Now, I thought about that. So you're earning in 1 month what I earn in 6 months. I resigned. Now, this is not to say that everyone would earn the same. It depends on your level of commitment. If you decide that I want to make £50,000, the floor is yours. In my job, when I was working in healthcare, I had a limitation. I had a 12-hour shift. Whether I do 13, 14, 15, my hourly rate is the same. When I'm on call at home, my hourly rate is the same. Nothing changed. But in this business, what you put in is what you get out. And if you want to make 100K, because a lot of people they want to earn 100K, we give you that platform. So what I'll suggest, the next step is if you have any question, please come and talk to me. Come and talk to Mr. Kawide there, right? So Kawide is based in Ipswich, and I'm based in Norwich, so I come here all the time. And now, if you don't have your income secured, because I asked a question once to a crowd of people, how long do you intend to depend on your income for? They said that, like the rest of my life, like forever. I said, okay, that's true. Now, how is it guaranteed that you will earn what you're earning now the rest of your life? It's not guaranteed. How can you ensure that that income is guaranteed, protected the rest of your life? That's what we do. So, again, we have Mr. Kawide here. Please talk to him. He's based in Israel. He's happy to come to your house. He's happy to travel and come to you. He's happy to have a virtual meeting. Have that conversation with him. If you have goals that you want to make sure that regardless of what happens to you, that goal is secure, is protected, please talk to us. Now, if you want to start your journey and live that life that you really want, not just by earning money, but also by helping people. What made me buy into this industry was because I lost my dad when I was 5 years old. And when someone told me, oh, you know, what we do, we can help people secure money that will help your family. And my dad had 8 children, so my mom 8 children. And losing my dad at 5 years old, I had to grow very fast. So I did not do children's stuff because I had to help mom in the farm. I had activities that I used to love, sports and all of that. I couldn't do that because I had to help mom in the farm. So when someone presented this opportunity to me, I said, so if my dad had something like this in my life, would have been different. And I took that as a mission to help everyone protect their children, protect the future of their children, protect what their life, what they want for their life. So when I have meetings with people, I call that my calling. I look at children around. I look at them and say, the conversation that I'm having here with your parents is to make sure that even if they're not here, you are secure. So please, come and talk to us.
Somebody will sacrifice for diligence, for hard work. This is really good. What we just did, please do not take it for granted. These are things they pay thousands of pounds to listen to. This is a round of applause for my boss, who just delivered a wonderful financial services presentation, and in support of Mr. K. Mr. K is definitely our very own He's one of the members of the organizing committee for this same conference, and he's also the one in charge of the financial services. So if you have any more questions, please connect with him. Please a round of applause for him. We've been planning this for over 3-4 months. You can imagine, countless meetings and all of that. And then Dr. Stephen, thank you so much, and yourself, your family, to be here. And then you have his family members as well here. So it's really great. I'm really excited. I have my own father, my dad, my role model here, present in this conference. In charge of them. That's fine. You want to learn one or two things. Thank you so much, everyone.